Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR 25. And in this episode of our season as Christopher Bell, driver of the number 20 Rheem Toyota Camry, we're going to North Wilkesboro for the All-Star race. It's non-points, so I don't even think I'm going to really talk about the points aside from the fact I have like a 2 full race lead over everybody. Here are the gameplay settings that I use on pretty much every video for this game. Nothing changing here. They still have like regular qualifying and then no segments for this race, which is odd. That's not how it worked in real life. 105 AI difficulty. That is as high as it can go. 25 skill range because the Gen 7 car, I like to keep things close. And then 80 for the consistency because these are supposed to be like the best drivers in NASCAR. I think only half of them are. But 50 tire wear and 50 fuel consumption, that does work pretty well for North Wilkesboro. I was just practicing it to get a feel for the track and how they race.
We're at the legendary North Wilkesboro Speedway, an iconic short track where history will relight and built around the Station Hill in North Carolina. So hold on to your hats and make some noise. Short track racing is back at North Wilkesboro.
So, here's qualifying.
Welcome to qualifying, where drivers leave it all out on the track for a shot at pole position.
Yeah,
Qualifying, let's roll.
we have 2 laps. I swear, like they had qualifying races and heats and stuff. And what the heck, man? Get a huge run off that turn.
Lock in now, this one counts.
And here we go. Oh, hell yeah, we're getting it. I think that was a great 1 and 2. Come on. Yeah, drive off that right rear. Give it everything I got. Okay, 18.2, and then I hit the wall. Okay, I think we're done. But the setup that we're using for this North Wilkesboro race is yet again from Garage 56 Ghost via Insider Setups, which, I mean, it is a YouTube channel, but like I said a couple videos ago, it's based on like a website that you have to look up. And yeah, he was getting 18 ones. I could probably make that happen if I was like zoned in enough, and well, it also helps, you know, that if you're on a wheel, not a controller. And we are going to be starting 13th. It's on the inside line. I think I'd prefer to be on the outside at the start or restart, not for long, but Ryan Blaney is your pole sitter. I am a 10th faster in this qualifying session than in the one where I was getting ready for this race. It says we have a 22 car field, so that is correct. Drivers we got Stenhouse, Gregson, probably some fan vote thing. I don't know why John Hunter Nemechek is here. Daniel Suarez, maybe that makes sense. I mean, I think a lot of these make sense at this point in time. But whenever I was testing this and practicing it in the quick race, it was the 39 car field. It's not going to do that right here, is it? Either way, it's a 63 lapper and it's a short track, so I think this is kind of like the equivalent of like a truck race, but we don't even have stages, so it should be faster than that. Oh, this is our first night race since Daytona, I think. I don't recall having a night race since then. Okay, it is 22 cars, so whenever I was practicing, they gave me 39, but when you actually have it in career or championship, I guess they give you the regular field size. But then still, like, the rest of the field should be there from, like, the LCQ, and I know I'm Christopher Bell. As far as I know, I've never seen it show up. I'm just going to drive straight through tire race. There are ruder moves that I have made. Ugh. Man, this is a tight setup, but it is stable. We didn't wreck Chase Briscoe. He's still getting freaking run off. Damn it, pusher. Oh, it's tight, and he's all over my face. Austin Cindric is getting runs. They got a slingshot and rubber band or something here. It's like some guys will be slow and you're passing them, and then you're catching somebody. Next thing you know, they drive back up to you and they pass both of you. It's like, where the heck was that pace beforehand? And I just missed this turn, so I'm trying to use the outside. I can say this much. This is a really good long-run car, and I'm trying to run really low to the bottom, and I get this stupid Austin Cindric on you. You're being annoying. Is he even really much of a short track ace? Why are we in 4th gear? Why? This is why I should be on automatic, because my dumbass driver not shipped into 3rd, so he can steer off the exit. And it does a lot to help the load right there, and it just didn't bother. I'm trying to do everything so quickly that I'll just get the thing to shift and then step on it, and then I just drive into the guy. And I'm going to focus and see if I can get this thing to drive right.
One bottom. Stay high. Clear low. One low. Clear inside. Inside. Clear low. Car inside. Clear inside.
Fuck this shit, man. These cars that are just trash in the middle of the run. They're great at the restart, but they're so trash at the middle of the run. I don't have anything until the run is like almost over. So if it goes green, that would be nice. Because they're just driving around me. They ain't got no tire kick in. It's like it has to kick in all at once. Which that is a characteristic of the Heat games. Whenever you set their tire wear to be higher, it would just kick in all at once. There's the tire wear light, but it is kind of helping me at this point in the run, and it doesn't take much to stick with them. I'm struggling to get a slightly bigger run off than them every single time. But I can really lean on the worn right tire now. I don't know why the left sides like wear so slowly compared to the right sides. I think the tire pressures are all at like 15, so I mean it is a like nearly freshly paved track, but I don't think that is necessarily something that happens at freshly paved tracks. Whenever I put my mind to it, I am catching Chase Briscoe and Tyler Reddick and Austin Cindric. I would like to pit like right about now in the middle of the race,
That's the halfway line.
like you said. But then I could get trapped lap down and all that shit that happened literally in real life to screw over half the field's race. It's just such tedious work to set this up and make it happen.
Clear up top.
And here I go, I guess.
Car outside.
We're gonna drive off that right rear. It's loose, but it's letting me do it. I'm gonna get on the brakes really early. That is an awful entry. But Chase Briscoe let me go. Man, Ryan Blaney, he has hit a huge clump of lap traffic. But I think eventually he gets to me later in this race. Even tire wear can't save me. I think if there are better players out there, which clearly there are, they could probably win this darn thing with this setup. I mean, you could see like what it's doing for me compared to like what I normally run like in difficult races, and my skill level it ain't that high. I would like to see what if racing and Claybles can do when they put in a good ass freaking setup and try to run this race at its length. Which I mean, this ain't full length. This is 25%. Yeah, you get more time to grind away at these guys on their worn tire part of the run in a 100% or 50%, as we are getting a run off of 4 to finally pass Austin Cindric for 8th. 17% on the right front, 33% on the right rear, and this thing is just driving. I'm gonna wait until, okay, car. Okay. They didn't want to drive off the turn. So we're supposedly gonna have a slightly uninteresting race with no green flag pit stops, and everybody is disapparating like it's fucking Harry Potter.
You good with this strategy, driver?
Yeah, fix the 4 seconds of damage and da-da-da-da-da. I'm going to have more cars to pass at this restart than I did when the green flag dropped for the race. But, you know, it's a fair, even playing field of sorts. I go into this turn, and my driver's not going to put it in 3rd gear because he's an idiot. Come on. There we go. Now we're in 3rd gear. This thing kicks out sideways and it starts moving and grooving. Ugh. Try so hard to stay up to speed, but then also cram my way into that tiny gap up top. Okay, we're gonna go underneath Alex Bowman. We're gonna shoot the middle. This is actual North Wilkesboro racing. This is what it is. If you've seen it, then you know it. Why are we still in 4th gear? I hate you! I hate you! You bum! And I know damn sure I couldn't do this crap all race long. I tried it at Martinsville, and this is not a points race, so I just want to have fun. My goddamn driver just can't do shifting at the appropriate time. I don't feel like this run is going to necessarily be long enough for us to see their tire wear and make more passes at the end. So we'll probably not manage to get back up to 8th where we were. Stupid Chase Briscoe, freaking sitting there in the middle of the track. And look at Austin Dillon. He restarted next to us, and he had such a great restart. He made up more spots than me. Or what the hell was I? I was 16th, so he was 15th. He's 8th now. Damn, son. Oh, we're still driving off that right rear. If I could just keep driving the car like this for the entire run, that'd be great. What the fuck was that? I just want to get away from the wall. The car jerks itself off so damn hard that it just goes right back into it. This is stupid. I don't know what to tell you guys. I've already said it before, and I'm just going to keep on repeating myself at this damn point. But whenever I have no one to race, I just drive like a fucking jackass. And the car doesn't do anything I want whenever I'm driving myself either. The moment you give me some cars to actually compete with, I can make moves and up my pace to work within the bounds that I see them working in. It only pisses me off whenever I can see them doing things with their cars that mine can't do, despite being on the same tires. But look at the shit I am doing, the runs I am getting, the dives I'm making. But no, I don't have Austin Dillon right next to me, so I'm trying to drive up to him. I can't drive the track by myself. I don't recall having this much of an issue with that until this game came out, but my God, I can't really push my limits of what I'm capable of doing until I have someone to race. That wasn't much of that in older NASCAR games, but I mean, this is very sophisticated physically compared to those. And goddamn, Joey Logano, why are you not leading this race? Why do I have to race your ass? Best damn track and you run fucking 10th. Fuck this car. I wish the goddamn run would come along. And their tire wear would kick in so I can do some shit. Pushing this damn car to its limits. And they keep getting more out of it because their damn tire wear ain't kicking in. Turn, bitch! Turn! Turn! Fuck! You're driving away! Ugh. I want so much. I'm trying so hard. I'm hurting myself again.
One to go.
There's one lap to go, and their tire wear still hasn't necessarily kicked in. I'm throwing the kitchen sink at this fucking track trying to make stuff happen. I'm not even going to get a top 10. Ugh.
Outside.
Ugh. Did we get it? Are we getting it?
Clear high.
Ugh.
Don't worry about that one. We'll get him next time.
So Joey Logano, he gets the W on Christopher Bell in the game. And the battle for the win is nothing. Ryan Blaney starts first. He finishes first. I think he led every single lap in this race. There was more than that when I was getting my practice and warming up for this video, which I guess I should just stop doing. I'll just throw the setup in there and hope it works. Because the moment I'm trying to get a feel for the car over a long run off camera, I wear myself out and I get on camera and then I can't make it happen. I'm worn out and I wind up finishing worse on camera than I did off camera. I think I got 9th before I got this all set up. And instead I get 11th. And this was such an unfulfilling event. It didn't feel long enough. There was like no stage breaks. There was that one caution right in the middle, and I guess it fell kind of in the place where the real one happened in 2025. Like the mid-race break, like it's freaking ARCA or some shit. We can't get that in ARCA in this game. Oh my goodness. Is this game trying to teach me like life lessons about this like practice before I race thing? 'Cause, you know, don't jerk it before you actually do. I don't know, man. At least they got this right. They didn't hand out points or playoff points in this non-point race. It does sound crazy to even acknowledge that, but I mean, look what happened to Texas. This freaking playoff point column. They just stuffed everybody's ass with playoff points in a way that makes no sense. That's going to be absurd come playoff time. It's the wackiest thing that I've seen happen on this game is that the Texas scoring. But yeah, this is just the same as it was the other day after Kansas. I'll see you guys next time when we go to Charlotte for the Coca-Cola 600. I'm going to bring out the patriotic ream scheme. It's the most appropriate time to use this car. I'm sure there's a couple other races I can use it for that are like coinciding with patriotic race weekends of some sort. But that's that, and episode over.